So we're gonna be doing 3 render tests. One is using the normal open image denoise default, not using GPU. Second, it's gonna be using the GPU, and third, we're gonna be using Optix. So here we go. Let's see how fast. And we're gonna compare them side by side to see if there's any difference noticeable to the eye. So this is gonna be the longest one. Okay. And then slot 2, and then let's use GPU. Here we go. And my camera might look choppy because it's using the GPU when it renders. Okay. I mean the CPU. And then for the third slot, we're gonna do Optix, which is the one I prefer right now. Alright. Let's see. That is the fastest one, by the way. Yeah. Okay. So let's make this bigger, and this is, by the way, in 1440p. Okay. So let's take a look. Is it J? Yes. I do not see. I'm switching between them right now if you haven't noticed. And I don't see any differences. Okay, this is slot 1. Okay. Okay, slot 2. And then Optix 3. No difference really. Well, can we stay zoomed in? Oh yeah, we can. All right. I don't see. Okay, I see a little bit of difference there. It right here. Okay. Interesting. Right here, the detail with Optix looks a bit smoother. Okay, what about here? First one, second one. In this one, I don't see any difference. Now, we're gonna look at this image like this, right? When we finish rendering. So it doesn't really matter to really zoom in like this and look at the detail, honestly. And the difference is very, very small. Very, 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 very small. What I have noticed. And okay, let's compare the times now. Let's compare the times. So this is the first one. Let's see if it has that. Okay, it does have that information. So if you look at this, oh, right here is the time. Okay. Slot 1 is using open image denoiser, which is the default, takes 16 seconds, 16.61. 2 with open image denoiser but using the GPU with the check mark, 9.03, and Optix 8.95. Although using Optix, it does use more memory. Just bear that in mind, but it's much faster, and you're gonna have a cooler temperatures in your CPU when rendering. All right, thank you for watching.